Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-day fiancé couple Kenny Niedermeier and Armando Rubio recently launched a brand new business venture which has quickly become controversial. Kenny from St. Petersburg drove to Mexico in The Other Way Season 2 to start a new life with his same-sex partner Armando after meeting on a group for single dads. Kenny and Armando faced challenges trying to convince Armando's family of their love. Their decision to get married was met with issues in securing a license, etc. Kenny also struggled to learn Spanish, while Armando wished to have a baby with Kenny despite their 26-year age difference. Kenny and Armando admitted that through the book, they wished to share the message of love and highlight the importance of family and friends. Just a month had passed when Armando posted an Instagram story revealing that the hardcover version of the book had moved back up to the top 20 on Amazon. The couple urged fans to order it to get next-day delivery on Prime. Armando and Kenny's fans have made their book a giant success. Kenny and Armando have overcome significant challenges in the past. Therefore, it's not surprising that they have been able to overcome any rumored obstacles and find success once again. Hopefully, the 90-day fiancé, The Other Way couple will make it happen and showcase their journey once again. Kenny from St. Petersburg, Florida, had met Armando from San Felipe in a group for single same-sex fathers. Armando and Kenny had a lot in common. They were both caring fathers and were looking for love while dealing with tragic backstories that involved the loss of their little ones. Armando's wholesome personality and Kenny's youthful attitude, despite his age, were their selling points, making them instant hits. Kenny and Armando were a healthy couple, which set them apart from the toxic and problematic ones from their season. They reminded me of couples seen in previous seasons who participated in the show to showcase their love saga to the world and not to become influencers. Of course, perks such as getting brand collaborations or having cameo accounts make it better for any couple. However, Kenny and Armando have been stable and, hopefully, aren't shaken by these shocking speculations about their bank balance. Kenny and Armando were called the best couple to have ever existed in the 90-day Fiancé franchise since their 2020 debut. They were quick to win over fans with their heartwarming storyline, which was based on love and acceptance. I liked how Kenny literally went the other way for Armando. Unlike most other Americans from the spin-off who think adapting to their partner's culture is too overwhelming or simply breaking up and returning to the States, Kenny and Armando's relationship was built on mutual respect. I feel that when Kenny and Armando post updates about their life in Mexico City on social media, they are being genuine. They don't give away a lot about what's happening behind the camera, which does keep fans wanting more. However, their online interactions and pictures boast of a love that's rare on the show. One that often gets classified as boring, because this love doesn't need the crutch of drama for fans to get talking. Both Kenny and Armando have their act together. They don't need the show to prove or reveal that they are together. Kenny and Armando haven't made 90-day Fiancé their full-time jobs. I've noticed that when it comes to some of the cast members, they are quick to quit their jobs, like Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo did, to focus on filming since they are making an income from the show anyway. Even if Kenny and Armando are having financial difficulties, they might have gotten exhausted from having cameras follow them 24/7, even in their bedrooms. I love that with Kenny and Armando, there's never a dull moment. Kenny and Armando always keep themselves busy. Their goal is to entertain fans. Launching candles, coasters, and picture books doesn't mean they are taking advantage of their fans. They might have launched these products because of their fans want to support Kenny and Armando. They might be the show's only logical couple in the sea of cast members who value money over relationships. The last time I saw them on the tell-all, Kenny and Armando had already found a surrogate. they were confused about how many eggs they were going to transfer during the IVF process. If they couldn't reach a conclusion, Kenny and Armando may have welcomed their first baby together in the years gone by. I wouldn't be surprised if Kenny and Armando have their hands full with a new baby, or even babies, and their birth has been caught on camera while Kenny and Armando do their best to keep it a secret.